Now I am opening Microsoft Excel. To open Microsoft Excel, you can go to the Start button and after that you can open it, or we can write in the search box also Excel. Just click on Microsoft Excel. When we click on Microsoft Excel, we can see here Excel window, a workbook will appear and the default sheets are sheet 1, 2, 3. According to our requirement, we can add or delete delete a sheet. As we have already discussed about the title bar, quick access toolbar, ribbons, all the things in the previous video, I have already explained it. So now continue it. How to enter the data? These are the different cells. So in the cells we can enter the data. For example, if I want to enter the record of students, like first column I want roll number, next I want name, and the next I want marks. So I'm entering some data here. Here marks I am entering. Same like that. So just see here, when I am entering the data, you can focus on one thing. When I am entering the numerical value, that is displaying at the right side of the cell. So I have already told you the numbers are right aligned. You can see here the default alignment of number is right. And same like that, when I'm entering the text, then it will display at the left of the cell. So the default alignment of text is left and the default alignment of number is right. Clear? You can see here. If I want to enter date of birth also, uh, I'm giving the name DOB for date of birth. In Excel, date format is always MDY. I can show you. Like if I want to enter the month value 7 and then date is 15 and I'm entering here the value of year. Clear? This date is correct. How it is correct? Because I have entered in the correct format. Firstly month, then day, then year. If for example I write like that, date, then month, then year. Date, month, and then year. It will be treated as wrong. You can see the difference. You can see the difference. In this one, it is automatically converted into 1998, and in this one also you can see here date is written. So it means our this cell format is date. But when you choose that option, you can see here general. Why? Because it is treated as text. It is not a date now, it is text. Always numbers and dates are right aligned, but you can see here this date is left aligned. It means in Excel it is stated as text. Clear? So always we will write date of birth or date time in MDY format. Clear? Firstly we will write month, then day, then year. You can see here automatically that date will be converted. So don't forget about that. Clear everyone? So date and time format is M slash D DD slash YY. Clear? So now you can see here, if I want to, if my cursor is here and I want to go to the first row of that, first cell of that row, then shortcut key is home. Then shortcut key is home. When we will press home, you can see here, we can go to the first cell of this row. Wherever is my cursor, then first cell of this row will be activated. And if I want to go to the topmost first cell, all you know the first cell is A1. Then shortcut key is control plus home. Wherever is my cell at any location, you can see here. By using the arrow keys, we can go by up arrow key. You can see here up cells, down arrow key for the down cells, left arrow key for the left cells, right arrow key for the right cells. And same like that, for the right cell, we can use right arrow key or tab key also, whatever you want to use. And same like that for the left cell, we can use the left arrow key or shift plus tab. Clear? And for the down cell, we can use down arrow key or enter key. And for up cell, we can use up arrow key or shift plus enter. Clear? And if I want to go to the last row, we can, if I want to talk about, I want to go to the last row, we can use control plus down arrow key. You can see here, control plus down arrow key, 10,48,576 are the total rows. And same like that, if I want to go to the up cell, means first one row, then control plus up arrow key. The column will be same F, but it will go to the first row. And same for the first column, control plus left arrow key, control plus right arrow key for the last column, and control plus left arrow key for the first. And same like that, if I want to go to the last, now you can see here 1 to 25, we can see only 1 to 25 rows. If I want to go to the down page, then shortcut key is page down. You can see here 1 to 25 is here, page down for the next page down. You can see here page down. Same, I want to go to the previous page up. Focus on the rows. Clear? And same like that, you can see here at present I can see on my screen A to O columns are here. If I want to see the right side page, then Alt plus page down. You can see here P to AD. I can see on my screen. Same like that, Alt plus page down. Alt plus page down. Put the cursor, active cell, then Alt plus page down. You can see my right side screen is appearing on my screen. Here, and Alt plus page up, it will go to the left side. Here you can see here, focus on the column. You can see here 80. Here, so this is how to move from one cell to another cell. Clear? Now come to the sheet, how to work on the sheet. You can see here at present there are 3 sheets. We are writing in the sheet 1. If I want to write in the sheet 2, just go to the sheet 2 and then write it. If I want to go to the sheet 3 will be open, then I can write it. By default 3 sheet will appear at a time. If I want to insert a new sheet, the shortcut key is Shift plus F11. Shift plus F11. You can see here, sheet 4 is here. Why it is here? Because my cursor is here and automatically it is inserted before. Clear? If I want to move this sheet, then press the mouse left key, and wherever you want to drag it, Just place it there. For example, I want to place it here. Clear? Just take that one by using the mouse key, just drag and then drop. I have dragged it, and wherever I want to drop it, clear, we can do it. Drag and drop. Just take it, drag it. If I want in between, drop it. Clear? Or by clicking on this button, we can insert a new sheet. Now I'm just arranging it in the proper sequence: sheet 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. Clear? Now the next thing is, if I want to change the name, if I want to change the name of a sheet, just right click on it. There are some options: insert, delete, rename, move, or copy. If I want to change the name, here is one option: rename. I want to give the name SRBPS to this sheet, sheet 1. You can see here SRBPS name is here. Clear? If I want to delete this sheet, sheet 4, then what I will do? I just right click on it and click on the delete option. Clear? For inserting the sheet, you can use the shortcut key, or you can click over here, or you can see here insert option is also here. Clear? For moving, I have already told you, you can just move it like that. If you don't want to do that, just right click on it. You just click on move or copy. There are two options: move and copy. Move means we want to change the position. Clear? Move selected sheet to book. If you want to move to the another book, then you will choose from here. But I want to move in the book 1 only. Where you want to do it? SRBPS where I want. Before the sheet 3, before at the move to the end, before the sheet 2. I want before the sheet 2. I will click on the OK. And there is one option, more option: create a copy. If you want to make a duplicate copy also, just click over here and then OK. You can see here now duplicate copy is also generated. When you will click on it, SRBPS file is also there, sheet is also there, same is here. Clear? And before the sheet 2, I have already done. Clear? And if I want to switch bit from one sheet to another, we can use the shortcut keys also. The shortcut key, for example, now I am in this sheet SRBPS second copy. So if I want to go to the next sheet without using mouse, then what is the shortcut key? Control plus page down. Just focus on this option. Now sheet 2 is open. Now if again I will press the control plus page down, then this sheet will be open, then this one. Control plus page down. Clear? And control plus page up for the previous sheet. Clear? So how we can insert it, delete it, change the name. If you want to change the tab color also you can change it. You can see it here. Clear? Tab color means that color will be changed. Whatever color you want to give, tab color is also here. Clear? If you want to hide any sheet, for example, if I want to hide this second copy of this, just click on it, hide it. I have hide the sheet. Clear? If you want to unhide it, click on unhide. This sheet is hidden. SRBPS second copy, click on OK. So by using this, we can do the different tasks on the sheet. Clear? And if you want to save this file, click Ctrl plus S, or you can go to the file tab and then where you want to save, firstly give the name of the file. For example, I am giving the name SRBPS. Where you want to save it, desktop, document, wherever you want to save it, just click over there and click on the save button. By using the shortcut key, you can do it, or by clicking on the file tab, you can do it. New, open, save as all that.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will start the next chapter in next video. So till then, bye bye. Take care.